We were in the NICU for 50 days, and when she was first born, they found calcium completely covering the inside of her brain. You couldn't see it on the outside, but it was fully covering the inside. At that point, she couldn't move her arms, she couldn't move her legs, and she couldn't move her neck. And so they were saying that she was going to be completely disabled. The calcium would grow until she couldn't care for herself at all.
It was a huge list of things, but
yeah,
all of them were bad.
All of them were bad.
The worst case scenario list.
Yes, it was very serious. In fact, I had one nurse who came in when I was crying one day, and she said, just enjoy her while you have her. You know, you just have to understand that she'll never be okay. This is very serious. And it won't go away. And so I asked doctor after doctor, can it go away? Can it disappear? And they said medically it is absolutely impossible for it to disappear. She would listen to worship, to Bethel Worship constantly. And so then we started proclaiming the truth of God. So for every negative thing they said, I took that and I was like, well, what's the opposite of that? And so we would switch that, find verses on it, and then I would proclaim of her. And actually we have videos of holding her hand even when she was in the isolette. And I would have her touch her own hand and say, I have a mind that knows Christ, I have a heart that obeys, I have hands that bring healing, and I have feet that bring good news. And so we would say that every single day, all the time. The phone rang one day, and it was the actual neurologist, not the nurse, the neurologist called, and he goes, I don't know how to tell you this, but the calcium has completely disappeared. And he goes, I can't give you a medical explanation. We don't know how to explain it. The pediatrician didn't believe it, but it's actually documented. We have all the files. She had like an over 75-page file of everything wrong with her, everything they were predicting that would be wrong. And it's the Lord that did it.
We did a CT scan as well.
Yes.
Same thing, nothing at all.
They couldn't find anything, and all the doctors made a note because it's not medically possible. It started an entire ministry in the NICU, and so we were able to start ministering to everyone around us, and then even it overflowed to even the vending machine people who would come in every day, and the nurses out front. And then the Lord said to me, her life has started in ministry, because it was at that point I could hold her. And so as I would hold her, I would lay hands on the nurses or the other children in the NICU or the parents, and we would proclaim life or whatever God gave us for them. Everything that the enemy meant for evil, the Lord has turned for good.